What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Lips here. And today, with Halloween right around the corner, we're going to go into an NHL trick or treat. We're going to take a couple teams that are off to surprising starts, and I'm going to tell you if I think they're tricking you or if they're treating you to a good performance. So let's not waste any time. Let's dive right in. We're going to start with the East, the Detroit Red Wings. Now, Detroit's sitting at 6-3 right now. They played some pretty good hockey. They did have a couple bad losses recently to both Buffalo and the Islanders, but they've had some very impressive wins. It's really solid performances. They got DeBrincat playing well. They have Finney, that kid looks like he's going to be a top line center. He looks great. Dylan Larkin, again, he's been one of the most consistent players on Detroit. Patrick Kane's been hurt, but he should be back in the lineup pretty soon. Detroit's one of those teams that's always hanging around, but they just can't seem to get in the playoffs the last couple of years. I honestly think they're tricking you to this hot start. I know they beat a couple of good teams, but the losses against Buffalo and the Islanders really weren't good losses. They did bounce back against the Blues. I think it's a little early. I don't trust their defense just yet. I like their forward group, but for now, I think Detroit's tricking us. As for the other team in the East, the Pittsburgh Penguins, well, I think they're treating us. Malkin and Crosby have turned back the clock about 10 years. They look fantastic. They look like elite players again. They are older, but they have a mix of youth. And honestly, Dan Muse has taken over that team as a young head coach, first-time head coach, and he has really revitalized these guys. They look much better under his system. They've been playing under the same system under Mike Sullivan for, I believe, a decade or so. So, a different system, a different voice. Penguins seem to be responding to it, and they seem to be right there in the Metro. The Metro isn't the best of divisions, but they're staying very competitive. If Malkin and Crosby are really playing well, they might be buyers at the deadline and might try to get Crosby and Malkin a fourth ring. That'd be interesting, but we'll see. And we're going to the West, the Seattle Kraken. Seattle's one of the teams I didn't have high expectations for, but a 5-2-2 start, pretty good start. Jordan Eberle's playing really well. They have gotten just enough scoring, but they have a couple injuries with Capo Caco and McCann, so they're a little banged up offensively. My biggest concern with Seattle is I don't think they have enough firepower. The games that they're winning, they are low, close-scoring games. Their defense is pretty solid, but when it comes down to it, I just don't trust Seattle's offense to score enough goals. So I think this is a hot start. I think they're mostly tricking us. I don't see Seattle being a playoff team, but again, we'll see. And the last team in the West we're going to talk about is the Utah Mammoth. Now, the Utah Mammoth are a team that I feel like they not only could make the playoffs, but for right now, I think they're a piece or two away from being true Stanley Cup contenders. They have a top six with Schmaltz, Cooley, Peterka. These guys are playing fantastic. We'll see if they can keep it up. Schmaltz quietly is caught up to Eichel and has 16 points to lead the NHL. Really fantastic start for Utah. They got a couple playoff veterans on that blue line. We'll see if they can hold up. We'll see if the offense stays explosive. We'll see if their defense is strong enough. But Utah is one of the teams that I think they're treating us. I think they are really a good team. I think they've had a lot of talent. And I think now they're finally starting to put it together. I think they got at Arizona. They got a fresh start with Utah. This year, they finally got a team name. They got Tusky, the mascot. They've been undefeated since they got Tusky. But the new facility, they're playing in a beautiful arena. I think that has a lot of effect on the players. And I think they're responding to it. So they look good. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Give a like. Give subscribe if you don't mind. And don't forget every Wednesday to catch me on the Instigators Hockey Show at 8:30. We talk about everything NHL. Great show. You don't want to miss it. It's right here on YouTube. But that's going to do it for today's video, everybody. Please follow me at YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, @Lips94. See you then.